Hello everyone, this is Sandra at the Whispering Well. So today we're going to have a look at the Messenger Oracle by Raven Phelan. Now this is the anniversary edition because the Messenger Oracle was released previously. It was glossy cardstock. The cards were bigger than they are in this particular set, and the cover was different. So this is the anniversary edition of the Messenger Oracle. I love the box. So for the most part the box is matte, but you've got this shiny middle part and these here, and the lettering is shiny. It's a two-part box, Blue Angel, so their usual nice sort of sturdy box. This is the back, and it's a 55 card set with instruction booklet. So it says here second edition 2021. So this is the inside of the box, has this kind of yellowy sort of colour inside. So that's the box. It does come with a small guidebook, so again it's that nice matte finish to the guidebook. It's quite small, it's not a large book. I love this on the back. I am Gaia, I am the daughter of Great Spirit, who is the source of all. I am both magical and divine, as is all which I create. I am the Great Mother, I am your mother, and you, beautiful soul, are a physical manifestation of my love. That's really nice, isn't it? So again, quite thin book. Second edition 2021, but I love her artwork. The contents, it's got introduction and then all of the cards. So we've got introduction here, connecting with your cards, how to use your cards, and then we've got some spreads, the guide spread, the soul and shadow spread, the Gaia tree spread. I want to try this one. Reversed cards, and then look at this artwork, it's so lovely, isn't it? And then it goes into the cards and you get a little description of each card, and the guidebook is 75 pages long. So yeah, so that's the guidebook. Okay, now amazingly I have remembered to have a card to measure against. So this is a standard low scarabeo tarot card. This is actually from the Dirty Pam, and up against the cards, so it's exactly the same height as a low scarabeo card, but just a little bit wider. And the cards previous to this, on the previous edition, were bigger, more oracle sized, and they had quite large green borders on them. These cards are borderless. These are the backs, as you've just seen, so they are basically tarot size, just slightly wider, as you saw. So these are not those big oracle sized cards, so these might be nice for people with smaller hands who have trouble shuffling the oracle sized cards. Personally, although I've got smallish hands, I don't mind the larger cards, but I know some people do prefer that. I love the backing on these, they're really nice, I think, and it's a nice colour. So that's the backs. So it's a 55 card deck. So let's have a look at the cards. So as you can see, they are borderless, and as I said, smaller than the previous deck, which unfortunately I don't have, otherwise I could have done like a comparison but I know they were larger, they were glossy, and they had quite large green borders, so the artwork didn't go all the way to the edges. I'm not sure if any of the artwork has changed. I think some of the cards may be different to the first edition, but I don't think they all are. So yeah, so our first card, A New Day Dawns. How cool is that? Look at the colours. I love the pinks and the blues, and the dragon, of course. We have Be Honest. Love that. That's the picture on the box and on the guidebook. I really like it. These bits that come down that remind you of like a bird's feathers, and look at this eye in the middle. Oh, they're a bit, that's the other thing I meant to say about the cardstock. They're quite thick cards, because I actually thought I'd picked up 2 then. So they're quite a decent cardstock, and they feel really nice. They're that kind of, it's not rose petal, but it's that buttery, silky type of feel to the cards, and they are a really nice, quite thick cardstock. So that one was Be Honest. Then we've got Be Patient. Another lovely dragon. They're not gilded or anything either, so you know that at least prevents the cards from sticking together. Be Vigilant. Be Without Malice. Look at this. She looks almost like she's with malice about Be Without Malice, but yeah, look at her arms. It's like she's got like scabs or something on her arms. But again, it probably explains a bit more in the guidebook about each card. Oh, look at this one, Become a Shapeshifter. That's so nice. And look at those bright orange colours as well. Calm in the Storm. Look at him. Wow. Oh, I love her artwork so much. And you know, we've got this kind of piece at the bottom, like a bottom border, but it's actually nice, I think, because it's decorative. So I think it looks quite nice, so I don't mind that. Challenge Your Perception. This one looks like an angel. Change is Unavoidable. Oh gosh, I love this one because he's like the Green Man, isn't he? We've got a skull here, an egg. We've got a moth and the moon. Yeah, very cool. Love it. See, and you've got a little bit of the snake here, and then the rest of the tail there, where the skin is starting to be shed, and then we've got the top of the snake there. It's really cool when you look into these, and look, there's a little dragonfly there as well. Do Not Fear the Unknown. So although I did used to have the other deck, I don't think I remember this card being in there, but I might be wrong, because like I said, I no longer have the old edition. Oh, look at this, Embrace Spirit. So nice. The lovely purple there, the contrasting with that bright gold colour. Embrace the Dark. It's another cool card. Look at the cat here. And again, there's lots to see. There's a cat here, there's a little tiny person here, another one there, and there's bats or something in the tree as well. So there's kind of bits to see that you don't maybe see immediately when you look at the card. And then we have Embrace the Feminine. She's like a green woman, isn't she? And obviously pregnant. Again, lovely image. Oh my gosh. Oh, love this. Another favourite. Embrace the masculine, the green man. So cool. I love that. Can you imagine what a cool tattoo that would be? Be a lot of work, but it'd still be excellent. Focus and then act. That's quite cool too. Look at that sword. Follow the moon. God, her dress is like the sea, isn't it? Like she's coming up out of the sea and her dress is made of it. Moon in the background. Have courage. Love that lion. He looks like a friendly lion, doesn't he? Here, the ancient ones. Another really nice card that I like. Another favourite. I mean, I don't think I dislike any of the cards in this deck. And I like the fact that they're now matte. And yes, they're smaller. It wouldn't have bothered me if they'd have still been the larger size, but it's still cool. And you know, I guess they don't have to be really large because the artwork does go to the edges apart from the bottom border. We've got Heed the Messengers. The lovely blues in that card. Look at that little bird. They're so thick that I keep thinking that I've picked up more than one. Heed Your Dreams. Love this. And this one I remember was in the original deck. Again, another one that I really like. Honor Gaia. Look how lovely that is. I mean, some of these would be lovely to have as like art prints on the wall, wouldn't they? Oh my gosh. Know You Belong. Yes. Oh wow. Imagine if that was real, a winged cat. But he's almost like he's half cat, half dragon or something, because look at the tail and the wings are more dragon-like. Know Your Fears. This one, that's really like in your face, isn't it? Know Your Fears. I did pick up two this time. Know Your Power. And Let Go of the Old. So we've got the traditional kind of colouring of the peacock feathers and then this more gold colour. Let Two Become One. I love that. You can imagine that as like a lover's card, couldn't you, in the tarot? It's just, he's like Canunos or something like that. Canunos Hearn. These lovely red roses, and again dragonfly. The dragonfly is something that I would like to get tattooed at some time because it means something in particular to me from when I was younger. Let Your Emotions Flow. Another lovely like woodland scene with water and again dragonflies, butterflies. Oh, look at this. Love That You Are Different. Oh. He's like a mix of everything, isn't he? But then, you know, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. And in fact, he's really cute. Love Without Condition. Look at this stone behind with some Celtic symbol on it. Make the Sacrifice. Need and Necessity. Another really nice one. Look at the yin and yang, light and day. Night and day, sorry, light and day. Night and day. And how at first you may not, at first you're looking at her hair, and then above is this bird's head as well. And again, it might not be something that your eyes go to straight away. Then we've got another bird here, but we've got 3 heads. So this is almost like maiden mother crone, isn't it? Especially this one is like a white colour, like when somebody's older and gets white or grey hair. Nourish the soul, fiery eyes. Nurture all you love. Observe in silence. This is a lovely one, this fox. Protect the wild and green. Yes, definitely, and we should. Yeah, love it. Respect your boundaries. A pink and green always goes nicely together. Reveal your truth. See the signs. That's nice. Look at that. We've got a wolf, a lion, a dragon here. We've got like a person's head here, a bird, butterflies, horns. So this is almost, again, reminds you of like the horned god or all that, you know. And we've got different symbols here, which I think are earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Look at this, see the truth. What a gorgeous owl. I think our Becca would like this. See yourself in nature. One of my favourites again, and I'm pretty sure this one was in the older version, and I always loved it because it's like Cernunnos or Herne again. Seek the lesson. It's lovely. Seek your answers within. We've got a bear this time. Seek your destiny. So this is kind of like a cat, but it's got like the night sky visible through it, or it's part of its back and tail is the night sky, maybe. I love that we've got trees in here too. Share your thoughts. Show that you care. That's a really nice one too. Stay strong. Surrender to the flow. Lovely ladybird on there. The source of all. Such nice rich colours in this too. Time to ground. So we've got the lovely tree and birds, and here we've got this really nice turtle as well. And on a lot of them we've got this third eye, an actual eye in the third eye position in a lot of the kind of people cards. Time to reflect. So we've got this fiery colour, and then this way we've got more of a purpley and blue colour. Trust in magic. Love that. Ravens. Wash away your burdens. We are all connected. Love that too. And so true, isn't it? With love and kindness. and you were born to create. So that's the entire deck, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing them. As I said, this is the anniversary edition of the Messenger Oracle by Raven Phelan, and I'm really glad that I managed to pick this one up because it's really lovely and I do prefer it to the first edition. That's me personally. Yeah, I think it's a lovely deck, and 55 cards is a good size for an oracle deck too. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed seeing this. I hope everyone is staying well, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.